And I was just about to start streaming, and then Twitch came out with one of the biggest news in the last year or two, especially since it's concerning the revenue and the prices on the platform. And this is going to affect both streamers and viewers alike. And if you don't read it carefully, you're going to miss out a few crucial details. So let's jump right in. This is a very long article, and I'm not going to go through every word, but to summarize, Twitch subs are going to cost less from now on in most countries to buy. And this is going to affect both streamers and viewers. I guess they're taking US as the baseline with $5, and then other countries are going to have prices lower according to their relative development. So the first two countries that are going to see this change are going to be Turkey and Mexico. And what's really interesting, if you take a look at the price, in Turkey, it's going to cost about $1, like 1.15 or something like that. So first up, we're going to be Mexico and Turkey. And the price in Turkey is going to be set to about $1. That's a pretty drastic change. We'll see how that's going to play out. I don't know if that's too low or too high. I don't believe it's too high, because you're reaching a point where getting a sub is almost worthless if you lower it below $1. This is rolling out on the 20th in those countries, and the rest are going to be throughout the next 3 to 4 months, I guess. Unfortunately, we don't have the exact prices for the other countries. I guess they'll be announcing them as they roll it out. So apparently Twitch did some internal testing, and prior to making this decision, one of their recent tests in Brazil yielded doubled creator revenue using this model. So I guess it is promising. We'll just have to see how it works on a global scale. Now, probably the most controversial change is this one, and that is that Twitch is willing to support creators through these changes for next year in case their revenue drops below their average because of the new changes. So here's how it's going to work. They're going to calculate how much money you made on average for the last 3 months, and also how much you streamed during the last 3 months in hours. And then if your revenue goes down and you still do 85%, at least 85% of your average hours throughout the month of June, for example, then they're going to pay you out the difference in revenue that you lost. And it's also going to be diminishing over the next few months. So it's going to be 100%, then 75, and 50 to 25%, the extra support. So what I've found from this image is that apparently you're going to have to stream at least 25 hours throughout the whole month, which I guess most streamers do anyway, so shouldn't be a big problem. But again, I've never seen something like this on a streaming platform. This is something completely new. I don't know what to think of it. I guess it's a good thing, but at the end of the day, it does force you to stream a lot. Maybe you streamed like a bunch of 24-hour streams in the last 3 months, and then you won't get any of that support unless you do the same thing for the next 3 months. This is quite an issue for some people, I think, and there's some big creators that have been streaming a lot, and they probably cannot keep up with their own pace for the last few months. They need some rest. So those guys are gonna suffer. This is my real worry right now. But of course, this is only if they lose money with this change, and we're gonna have to see, guys. We don't know how this is gonna pan out. Okay, it does seem like there's a top cap of hours. That is if you stream 200 hours per month. So that is a little bit over your 40-hour working week. But I mean, I guess that handles that problem with the big marathons. So guys, let me know what you think of these changes, whether you're going to start subbing now on Twitch to channels that you couldn't before because the price was too high, or if you're a streamer, whether you think this change will do you any good or maybe it's bad for your channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.